Hi everybody, this is Spartica. Welcome. We're playing a 12-board match point scoring ACBL game here, so let's get started. So right away, partner is opening and I got a great hand, except no clubs. So we'll bid slowly at first, 1 heart. Okay, so now my 2 diamond bid is suit forcing, so it's, even though I got diamonds, it's artificial, just forcing the game. So this gives us a chance to bid around again. So if I bid diamonds now, shows 4 plus diamonds, 4 plus hearts. Let's see what I've got, 9, 16, 18 points. So we don't know what his count is yet. It's 11 to 14 it looks like. So 18, 14, we're in the slam range. So let's go 3 diamonds and see what he says here. He's probably just going to go 3. He gives him an opportunity to bid 3 hearts if he has 3. So he's got 2 or less hearts. So even though I'm 18, let's see if I bid 4 no. It was 18 points. So it's an invitational. Let's do the invite, see how good he is. So he's not that good. So we should still be safe in 4 no trump. Okay, so we do have a mismatch here for sure. So what have I got? I've got 5 diamonds, 3 hearts, that's 8. Club is 9. And what are our possibilities? Possibilities are to set up a heart or to set up 3 spades. So the heart's unlikely, but right away I've got a problem with entries. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to play that to the king of diamonds. So I'm saving my diamond entries. I'm going to lead a spade to the queen. Okay, so now I've got 3 spade tricks. So you add them up here. I've got 1 trick, 4 diamonds, that's 5, 3 hearts, 6, 7, 8, 3 more spades, 9, 10, 11, ace of clubs is 12. So I can throw off a heart on the ace, and I can actually claim right now because I can count 12 tricks. Ace, queen, jack, spades, my 9 hearts goes on that. So I'm going to claim. So partner had 13 points. So he did the right thing. There's no fit, and he's got a minimum. So we still did okay here. And in this game, I can look at other tables. So 1 person bid it, good for them. All the rest are in 3, and some are just making 4 or 3, and 6 diamonds is down. Okay, so it's okay start. Let's take a look here. So I've got 17 points. So I'm going to bid 1 no trump. Gives partner a chance to use stamen, transfers, and things. So, okay, he's saying he's got transfer. And 3 clubs. I can probably clobber that, but let's accept the transfer. And it's showing me sort of as a max here because I'm not doing it. I'm doing it at the 3 level, which I don't have to. So he'll go game if he thinks we have it. So this is a good contract. We're vulnerable, they're not. So I could have doubled there, but it probably wouldn't have been a good board. Okay, so what have we got? We've got probably 6 hearts. We can get maybe 4 spades, 5 if the spade finesse works. And so we're missing the ace of clubs and the ace of diamonds. So I got an option here. I could just throw off a diamond and he plays the ace, but then my king is good, and he'll lead a diamond back and they'll get their 2 diamonds, and I'll either make 4 or 5 depending on the spade finesse. Or I could trump and be greedy, but it's also risky. So I trump, and then I still might have 2 diamond losers and a spade loser. So we're just going to go down. Well, we're going to take our tricks gracefully here. So he should lead a diamond back, yeah. So we're looking pretty good here. And okay, so now we want to take trump out. So the only bad thing that can happen is 4-0 break, but that's not going to happen. We got a 3-1 break. Okay, so the trump are gone. Now it's just a question, where's the king of spades? Okay. And all the rest is good. My queen of clubs, king of diamonds, and all the spades. So I can claim here. So I don't think we could have done any better. You know, if I play around and finesse the clubs, as it turns out, the diamonds are on side, so it wouldn't have mattered. Okay. I've got 5, 10, 16 points. So just a very classic 1-no trump opener. 4 diamonds is the Texas transfer to hearts. So he's got 6 hearts and 10 points or more. And enough for game, but not enough that he's interested in slam. But once I accept the transfer, he could still go 4-0. So we'll see. No, okay. So he should be 10, 11 points or 9 with the void. So this is pretty good. We get the club finesse right away. Got the king, queen of diamonds. I could just play the king of diamonds and let it ride or throw off. So anyway, let's take advantage of the free finesse here. So what are the risks? Could be missing the king jack of hearts offside. Could lose the king of spades. I could get a club ruff. The 8 of clubs looks like it might be a doubleton. So I could just play ace of hearts, you know. So I want to find somewhere to place my spade loser. So let's try a king of diamonds, see if they cover. He will cover. So right away, okay. So that's one spade I can take care of. And now I'm on the board, which means I can finesse. Let's try, what do you want to finesse for? The ace or the queen? We'll try the queen. Okay. Okay, so do this again. And, okay, so king jack, we're offside, which is okay. So let's get rid of one of the spade losers. And let's take the finesse here, because we're going to have to ruff that. And he can take over ruff if he wants. Ace of clubs. Okay, so he gets his heart trick and we make 5. So that's pretty good. We were always having at least 2 tricks. We didn't lose any more. So that's good. That's what we did over here with our 4 hearts. We made 5, 2 people made 6, 1 person made 4. So pretty standard board. So this one looks pretty good. We're in 4 hearts. Nobody's making it. Everybody's held to 2. Or they're down 3, down 3. So I don't know what we did that they didn't do, but it seemed pretty straightforward to me. But anyway, let's take the top board. 92, so somebody else came in. Other people are playing this at the same time. This is one of the 1-hour games, so we have a number of people playing, and some of the scores are done before me, some will come after me. Okay, 18 points. So we'll bid a diamond. It's too strong for a 1-no trump. And partner says 1-no trump. So I've got definitely an invite, 17, 18 points. And we're going to play, and my partner's going to play in 1-no trump. So let's take a look if the diamonds are breaking. Okay, so right away I've got 5 diamonds, and I've got the 10 of diamonds as an entry if I need it. So 5, ace king of clubs is 6, 7, ace king of hearts is 9 tricks. And so I might as well play all the diamonds. I'll throw off the 5 of hearts on the board, so I'll keep 3 clubs on the board to the ace, 3 hearts to the king, or 2 hearts to the king on the board. And at some point, I'm going to have to lead spades to the 9, 10, queen. But first, well, let's take our tricks. So I'm going to keep running them, so I'm going to play the 10 of diamonds here. So there's a spade gone, 2 spades, so spades are getting safer to play. See, they have to, there's another spade gone. So there's 3 spades out, 6 left, so there's, or 3 spades have been played, 6 is 9, so there's only 4 spades, so I think I can probably develop a spade trick. So let's try. He's come up with that, so that's good. And that's good. I want to get to the board and try this again. Okay. So we're underbid here. Or we're not underbid, we overplayed maybe. So we'll take our spade, see how the hearts go. Okay, so 180. Partner had 7 points. I had 18s, 25, so that's sort of in the range. But partner didn't want to go for it, so that's fine. We'll see. There'll probably be some that'll be in it. Yeah, so let's see other tables. So there's 3 that are in it. Those are all top boards. One made 4 like I did. The rest are all held to 3. Okay, so inferior bidding, but superior play. 57%, we can, that's okay. So 15 points on this hand, 6 hearts. Let's open a heart. And 4 hearts is long hearts and no interest in slams, so we'll pass that. The double here shows takeout, so we will play West for the points. Okay, so let's see here. I've got 15 for 9 on the board. 24 points. He's done the takeout double here, so he's probably got 12, 13. So maybe there's 4 points to my left or so. So right away, I've got a singleton spade, all the hearts, 3 clubs, which means I can throw off a diamond there. So my only risk is right now if he switches to a diamond, which he does, but he switches to the ace of diamonds. So that takes away the risk of not finding the queen. So I'll hopefully take this without getting roughed. And now I can just, I can count my tricks. I can take all the trump out. I can rough a spade. I've got king, queen, jack of clubs. So it's just a claim. I don't have to play it. And on to the next hand. 17 points, a completely flat hand. So we have standard 1-no trump opener. 2 clubs, 3 diamonds. We play is a splinter. So singleton diamond, 4 hearts, 4 spades. Okay, good thing I looked, because usually they play Liebensaal, I thought, over interference, but not over 2 clubs. 2 clubs, anything, the bots still play all systems go, double for Stayman, transfers and everything. So they jump to 3 diamonds. So right away, I'm maximum points. I've got ace queen, so I'm not afraid of a club lead, or that's Cappelletti, so it's a single suited hand. So, okay. So let's go 4 hearts. And we'll see what his suit is. So it looks like his suit is spades. So this is not ideal because means he probably has 5 spades, which his partner has a singleton or a void. And so I'm going to false card here with the 4. Maybe I'll get him to switch. Yeah, okay, because that is good. So what's our strategy then? We've got 5 clubs, 4 hearts, and a spade. So that's 10 tricks. But we don't want 10 tricks, we want 11 or 12. So got to be careful here. That club could be a singleton too. So let's see what we can do without risking our contract. So we're going to rough diamond. So right now we're up to 11 tricks. Problem is entries back to my hand. So I don't want to risk what I've gotten already, because it's already going to be a good board. He didn't continue the spades. So I've got 2, 3, so I might be able to get all the tricks with a squeeze, but right now if I get back to my hand with the ace, ruff another diamond, could still work. Let's do that. Let's be greedy. So hand with the ace, ruff a diamond with the queen, because I'm going to have to lead a heart to get back anyway. So are the hearts 3-2? Oh yes, okay. So why settle for 10 when you can take all the rest? So the trumps are gone, the clubs are good, the king of spades, and the long clubs will throw off the rest of my tricks. So club, throw off a spade, club, throw off a diamond. Let's see if there's a singleton spade there. Oh, there's a singleton spade the other. Oh no, they were 3-3. So his suit was diamonds. Okay, 480. Okay, so pretty good. We maximized we got in the right contract, and we got every trick we could. Let's see if other people did as well. So some most made it, because it's not that hard to make, and some only made 5, some were in 3 no. Okay. What do we got here? 17 points, but 6 clubs, so it's not really a 1-no hand with a singleton. So we'll open 1 club, be prepared to jump to 3 clubs. So 3 clubs or 2-no trump. 2-no trump promises 2 to 3 spades, so we've got a 3 club. 3 spades, so he's got 5 plus, probably 6. I still only have 1, so if he's got 7, he can take 3-no out, but I'm going to go 3-no, because I've got a running suit, hopefully, and the other 2 suits are pretty well stopped. So let's see what he's got. Looks good. King, queen, jack of diamonds, king, queen, jack of hearts, ace, king of spades. And if the clubs break, I've got 2 losers. I've got a diamond loser and two red aces. So let's take our king here. Let's test the clubs. Okay, the clubs are not working. Does that change my strategy? No. I'm going to set up the clubs here. So the problem is that I might not have an entry back to my hand, because if I play king, queen of clubs and the aces sit badly for the red aces, which are still out there, I might not be able to get to my hand. So how can I ensure getting back to my hand? I'll just concede a club. Okay. And he's going to take his heart. Okay, well, guarantee some entries that way then if he wants. And he's going to take the ace of diamonds. Okay, so I was hoping to make 5 here, but I'm only going to make 4. So, and I can claim right now. I've got all the tricks, so we'll claim. Okay, weak 2 diamonds, and I'm very strong here. 22 points. So way too strong for 2-no, 3-no, 19 to 24 points. But double, that sort of ends the bidding. I want to get my partner to see if he's got a major. So let's start with a double. Okay, 2 spades. He's showing minimum hand, 9 or less. He could have 0. But if I invite, he's probably going to pass. So we're looking at my hand. I've got ace of spade loser, club loser. I'm counting on the diamond to be on side. So I'm just going to go 4 spades. And let's see what we got. We have, like I said, a diamond loser, maybe 2 club losers, and a spade loser. So we could go down, but let's see how this goes. I'm wondering if I need to create entries to the board. Yeah, so I'll play the queen just to create more entries to the board there. Okay, so right away that's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 spades. Okay, take out the spades. I'm okay with that. And going to keep the 3 of spades for going backward. So let's see what we got. 9. Okay, so I can play small because that's all the spades. And I think I can do an end play here too. I can eliminate the hearts, lead a diamond, and finesse to the club. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to play small, and then I'm going to take out the hearts. Play the queen of hearts. What do I want to throw away? So just to be safe that the ace of diamonds really is on side, we're going to throw away a diamond, so that if it's not, I can rough the last diamond. So now I'll play a spade. So the hearts are eliminated. So let's do the diamonds. Does he have the ace? I thought he did. Okay. And this is good. So how do we play? We've eliminated all the suits. So if I can put West in, he's got to lead a club to me. So I'm going to play a 7 of club and let it ride unless he covers. And so if he covers, that solves the problem. We've found the king. Okay, so they don't want to play the king, but they know they're going to get it. Okay, so we pretty well guaranteed the contract against any distribution. If I'm going to play the 8 of clubs. If he covered with the 9, I would cover with the jack, and then anything that West led back to me would be finessable. So it's just a 100% guaranteed contract at that point. Even if the diamonds didn't break. So let's try this now. 18 points. 6 spades, passed hand up to me, so we'll start with the 1 spade. Okay, so I'm not vulnerable. 2 spades, what does that show? 15 to 22. What does 3 spades show? 20 to 20 points. So we're really a 2 spade bid. Let's go 3 spade. We're not vulnerable. Okay, we got it. This is a hand I want to play rather than defend, I think. Yeah. Okay, so king of clubs. He's been bidding diamonds behind me. So what does he have in clubs? King, queen, 10. Let's play small. See what comes over here, 7. So what's missing? The 5. So he got king, queen, 10, 5, which case, yeah. So I'm going to play small. Okay. Okay, so now I got all the rest of those, assuming I don't get a rough. And I've got an entry to the board. So am I going to make this? I'm counting on the king of diamonds to be offside. That's a loser. I've already lost a spade. I'm going to lose a heart and going to lose another ace of spades. And yeah, the club is what I've already lost. And so that's 4. I could lose 2 spades. When they get in with with the ace of spades here, it's going to be rough. So I'm going to play a jack of spades, hoping they don't cover. Okay, and the 9, jack 10, 9. That makes my 7 enough to force them. So, okay, right away, that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's the club. Does he have another spade? Oh, he does. Yes. So I'm going to unblock. So I've got an entry to the board. Not that I'll really need it. So diamond. He's bid diamonds twice. What is the chance of the queen of diamonds being King of diamonds not being there. Okay, so we're going to lose a heart. There's nothing we can do about it. We tried to prevent the ruff. I could have taken the ace of clubs right away, but when he got in with the spade, he just lead the queen of clubs and a ruff. So we'll go down gracefully here. But minus 50 is probably better than minus 110 or whatever they would have made in diamonds. I'm assuming they might have made their diamonds. Looks like they got a heart fit. Yeah, they got hand is theirs, I think. So 50 should be good. So looking here, we're doing pretty good. You know, all these boards, 93, 81, 85%, and we got a 58% here. So let's see. Everybody's playing spades. Everybody's going down. Okay, so that's pretty flat, basically. Okay, 14 points, 5 hearts, 4 spades. Some people play Flannery. The robots don't. So we'll just bid 1 heart. Double. 2 no trump, I think, is a limit raise. It's Jordan or Dormer, whatever they call it, showing 3 card support, 10 plus points. Truscott. Okay, Jordan. Yeah. So what do I want to do with that? I've got 14 and a singleton. So I'm going to go 4 hearts. We got this. And I know where the points are on my left. I know where the spades are on my left. So we can take trump out. Do I need to preserve an ace of diamonds on the board? No. I want to take the ace and take out the trump, and then I'm going to lead to... Okay, so take out the last trump. And now I'm going to lead to the club on the board. Okay, so if he had the ace, would he have gone up with it? Let's take a look at the points here. I had 14, partner had the ace of diamonds, so that's 4, 8, 10, 24. He's doubled, so there's still room for east. So I don't think that the robot is smart enough to duck his ace, but you never know. Okay, so that's good. So we've already got, and he led the queen of diamonds, probably has a jack, so and now we'll take eliminate the diamonds. Let's throw off a spade. So really, he doubled, showing the major, so he probably has ace, so the best we can do is finesse that. And nothing I can do about 1 more spade loser. I've got a club that's set up now, but that won't help. So I'm making my contract though, so I'm happy about that. Doesn't matter how I finish it. Okay, so I think that should be good. He's got ace queen of spades behind me, and those were always going to be losers. Okay, 2 more boards. We're doing well. We're at 70%. Last one was 50%. That should be, oh yeah, pretty flat. There's no way to play and lose any more tricks there or gain any more tricks. Okay, so 14 points, 5 spades. We'll open 1 spade. It's a forcing no trump. So unfortunately I have to bid a 3-card suit here. So that's standard for 2/1. So I'll bid 2 clubs. 2 spades shows a minimum, 2 to 3 points, 6 to 9. So I'm going to pass that. Whenever you get this bidding, trust, unless you're really, really good, you should trust your partner and just pass it out. So 2 spades, 9 points. So he's sort of the top of his bid. And this is great. My partner has no roughing potential, so he's helping me get rid of the spades and helping me find that queen. How many spades does West have? Probably 2 at the most, but let's see. And try 1 more. No, so 2 is what he had. Okay, so there's still 1 more trump out, and I want to find some, set up somewhere to throw my diamonds before, or throw my clubs before they lead clubs, because once they lead clubs, I play the ace and I have 2 losers. So we'll try a diamond right away. So we're going to do the double finesse. This will probably lose to the queen or king. Do the robots false card? Like if he had the queen and the king there, would he have played the queen? I'm not sure. So they're going to lead a club back. And I'm going to try the finesse again. Okay, so he didn't false card. So right away I'm going, woohoo, get rid of that. And now I want to get as many heart tricks as they can. So best way here is just to play the 2 hearts. So the robots are, if they have the king, unless it's the 3, they'll always play it. So now I'm going to play the 9, and if it loses to the jack, I can still do a finesse with the queen 9, queen 9, 10 after that. So there we go. So we're doing pretty well here. They're going to get their club, but that's it. It's all over. I'm going to rough this, and my queen of hearts is good. And we know where the jack of hearts is. It's over there. And made 3. So I think that should be pretty good. We maximized our tricks there. So we're on our last hand. Let's see if we can get back above 70%. 16 points. Long club, so let's bid them. So I could bid 1 spade. Another possibility is 2 spades. So the robots play that to show 5 plus clubs, 4 spades, 18 plus high card points. So I've got 8, 12, 16. I do have an extra club, singleton heart. You know, I want to find one of those suits. So I'm going to try that just because it's a bid. And so I'm cheating a little bit on the point count. Let's see what happens. So he's saying 5 diamonds. So I'll go 3 now. My heart stopper isn't ideal, and with this bidding, we're almost guaranteed a heart lead. Yeah, okay. So what are we going to do here? Not much I can do. So I'm going to play club. Let's see if I can encourage him to play something there. So do I want to keep the jack of clubs. I still have 2 entries here. Ace king of spades, so do that. So I'm going to get another heart back, and hopefully, I guess, okay. So I'm going to take that. No messing around here. I'm wondering if that would have been safe. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to try my club. There's the king. Okay. That's... all the clubs are good. So I can count 4, 5, 6 tricks, and I better cash out. So might get another trick if they throw off spades. So I'll throw off spades just to... you can't really fool the bots when it comes down to counting cards. So there's 1 spade, and throw off another spade. King of diamonds. Okay, so have they gone down to a doubled in queen? I don't think so. But you can always wish and hope. So that's not going to work. So we'll throw them in with the diamond. Got another diamond. So that's all I'm getting. But I'm happy to make my contract here. So we are over 71%. Let's see how the last board scores out. We'll find out in just 1 second here. So it looks like I got 100% on that. So some people are still playing. So I'm at 73%. I think that should be enough to win. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again, and cheers.